Here you are, your special prize. Bunk.
This is it. This is the ghost rocket.
And a real one this time. How fortuitous. Why is he wearing his glasses again? Now, we should have plenty of power.
Really?
This is the speed of the iron carbine. And this explosive and the explosive power of the rocket. It might just work. The only problem is the fuel. Do we have enough for both? There's no way to know until we try. Daniel? Yes, sir. I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, sir.
They're here.
What's this? Everyone's here. He's facing the wrong way. Eastward on the midnight train.
Huh? What's that?
The name of our next blockbuster production, darling. That's right. Oh, wait. That's right. We've decided to immortalize your endeavors in film. Visitors from the world of fog who crushed the shackles of time and who saved the world from destruction.
You guys.
It's just like you said, isn't it? Disaster befell your city, and now you're journeying to Ester City to save your friends, are you not? You'll have no problem accomplishing, darlings.
Yeah. We'll definitely be able to do it.
Good luck. We await news of your glorious victory with bated breath, and we'll wait for you to return before holding the grand premiere. But time's weird here. Perfect. And the brakes are ready and raring to go, too. As adept as always, my animatronic associate. It was actually easier than I expected. What a weird rocket. The power unit itself is simple. It has 3 emergency escape systems. Curious. I suppose whoever designed it must have been greatly concerned for the pilot. At any rate, it would appear we're go for launch, as they say. Is the rocket even working? I don't feel any difference. The rocket consumes a surprising amount of fuel. We should save it until the crucial moment. Impeccable work, Daniel. Now then, where is that garish opponent of yours? There! The fog! Seems our old friend is here to pay a visit yet again. Daniel, prepare for battle. Roger that! Increase in speed! Output 50%, 70%, 90%. Full speed ahead!
It's catching up.
Activating rocket propulsion system. It's still gaining on us. Faster! We need to go faster. The cooling system can't keep up. The engine's gonna give. Ignition. If only I had that old coin of mine. The heat. The heat. It's stabilizing. What happened? Don't mind that. Just get this thing moving as fast as it can go. It looks like we've lost it. Then it would appear we've succeeded. At this rate, we'll be at Ester City in no time. How do you define cold? Is it a low temperature or the absence of temperature altogether? Ester City was cold, to the point that time itself was frozen. At the edge of the world, hope and perseverance go unanswered. The way back is covered in snow, and on the horizon a candlelight flickers. What is that? Could that be Isabel? Could Alva be there? Hurry, John. We need to catch up with that lap. Okay, so I guess that part's supposed to be Sam, but it's not important. To be continued. How dreadfully chilly. Keep your curious eyes outside, if you would, my friend. It would seem that no one's here. Someone needs to get her some, like, snow pants. You can see her ankles. It's gotta be cold for her.
It's so white. What is it?
That, Malay, is snow. We've arrived at the last Ester City. Oh, at last, Ester City. Are you a good man? A bad man? It matters not. For today you lie in the ground. Whether your name lives on or is forgotten in time, it's all the same to you. Farewell. May you now become one with the... Almond died?
God, what did it think? Didn't we just arrive at Ester City? What happened? Where are Daniel and William? Where's Iron Carbine? Wait, I know. Let's try calling the Sonic Punk. No response. Don't tell me the Sonic Punk is gone too. Hey, can you hear me? Mr. the Sonic Punk!
Boy with the shouting and hollering. At a person's funeral, no less. You humans, you'd think you'd have at least a shred of dignity at a time like this. Not even a flower for the old man. This is what you call a sacrilege. It really is. And this is what you humans are like, is it? You said this was a funeral? Whose funeral is it? Oh,
You said this would be funeral? Whose funeral is it?
you don't even know that, do you? Just what do you think you're doing here anyway?
I guess we don't really know that either.
Humans. Always with the promising and the vowing, but ain't a one of 'em worth a damn. Now, you listen right here. You bag the bones. This sleeping right here is none other than the great and mighty something all knowing something Tinker Ester City. This guide person's wisdom personified of the scientists of the world. The one and only Solomon.
Not Solomon again.
Again? Ha! If ever there was a soul share in the name of my master, well, let's just say they better be pretty damn appreciative.
You mentioned Ester City earlier. Is this Ester City?
This here's the island of time, located at the end of the world. The cold air is too cold now. Too bad, it's pretty nice, but it's too cold. Every last one of Ester City's greatest minds is buried here.
I know you must feel quite sad right now. But we really need to get to Ester City.
Would you listen to this? Not even a word of sympathy. Just straight on with the asking and the demand. Fine. You know what? I don't even care. South of here, you'll find a dock. The boat there will take you to Ester City.
Thank you very much. Can I ask your name?
Finally, a shred of manners. Name's Floyd, eternal servant of the great Solomon.
Thank you, Mr. Floyd.
Okay, this is an area. Wasn't sure if it was an area or not, or whether it was like being another boss. Because it could be. Finally finished. Ready to head back to the city, are we? Darwin passes through the city tomorrow, you know. If you don't start preparing now, you'll miss all the festivities. John, my boy, get your asses over here, dude. We're about to set sail.
But what about...
Oh, but what about dear Floyd? Luke said he wanted a bit more time on the island. The poor bastard. Losing Professor Solomon really did a number on him. Cap, don't you be paying that old tin can any heed. It's time to weigh an anchor. Especially you, John, my boy. Plenty of work awaits you back on solid ground.
Excuse me, but...
Ain't the time to be asking questions, my dear. Don't you remember the pirate code? Treasure unsurpassed, no questions asked. Come on, lads. It's time to get hitting away. Make sure you close the door good and tight, you old pothead. Else the wind will blow her right off. Fog's awful heavy out there today. Be careful, Captain. Yep. Oh, okay, I guess we don't get to go anywhere there. Chapter 7. The Turn of the Century. Come with me, Pete. We don't want to be keeping our client waiting now, do we? Deepak told me, or Deepak, me old friend, brought some workers for you to have. This little one, Sam, and this one with the grand mustache is
John!
Patty B, Huey, Jacknape, and boy, John. A couple of rough and ready, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed workers, if ever I seen some. You two listen to CPAC now, you hear? He be the expert around here.
So we need to go find Isabel.
Right then, CPAC, boy. Go easy on these greenhorns now. Don't want to scare him away. Don't go thinking because you know the captain that I'm not gonna grill you hard. Work ain't gonna do itself. Now then, I've got 3 pieces of mail need to be delivered. First one, addressed to Lena at the Ester Hotel. Second one needs to go to Agu. He's an engineer. Around this time, he's probably over at Mama Jack's. As for the last one, it's gonna be a bit more difficult. Needs to go to the guy over at the Red Rocket Repair. And don't you go misplacing any of the letters, got it? I want letter to hand delivery. Letter to hand. Obtain Pacagio. Oh, right. And take this. Ester City Logistics. Starting from now, you're official members of the Lumpy Pirates. What did I get that for? What was the achievement? Really, I don't get one just for coming to this point in the game. No! Sometimes the door entry points are a little bit shabby in this game. Be like trying to walk and just barely toe next to where I think the thing will almost be. And nope. You've already gone through. Here's layer Earthborn too, or her. Well, it just so happens that people call me Professor Earthborn. Name's Fuck you. You don't believe me? So you listen right here, you young punk. I've been here since Earthworm was first created. And I've seen countless folks trying their best to figure this game out. But, not one of them understands Earthworm like I do. Beating it? Of course not. Haven't even played. That doesn't mean I don't understand it on a deep personal level. Board. Life on land is running in circles around a kingdom. Always stuck in the same cauldron place. With that, why don't I go up to sea? Ah, now you're asking the right question. I actually must admit that I get terribly seasick. Ah, you weren't expecting that, were you? Imagine seasick sailing. Such a thing has never happened. You, John, are you coming to my presentation tomorrow? I'll be showing off a brand new type of fruit. You'll even be able to eat it. You're not talking about that sand fruit, are you? I don't know how you can call something inedible a fruit. Don't you be putting down sand fruit. It's one tough cookie. Barely needs any life. Can even grow underground. I'm telling you, it's the cutest future. That's what I have to look forward to in the future. Well, might as well just get off the train ride right now. So John's definitely from here. I'm a mathematician myself, so it's not like I know much about plants and fruits at all, but don't for a second think you can pull the wool over my eyes. I'm not eating that excuse for a fruit. Are they in the future? So John and Sam are both from here at different universes of time. At some point they converge. It always seems to last forever here in Ester City. The warmth of the people here sure make up for it. Particularly after they've had a drink or two. Bears like ice in your memory, until you're able to forget the ice whenever thawed. Memories? Get around the thing. Okay, green bender. Oh yeah, here you go. Oh, that's what that thing is. Okay, it's the letter P on it. I thought it was like warp location. Enjoying flying all the weapons of the warning heart. What didn't? Engine. Fishing for variant. Go Billion. Don't have the variant of the Go Billion. I do have the mushroom. There's the Goldillion variant. So now I need... I don't think any of the rest of these. I don't know what the top tier ones have over there. Not certain of that, but I'll let that time come when I actually have a chance of getting something other than that. The Red Rocket Repair. Want something repaired, you'll need to book an appointment.
We're here to make a delivery.
Delivery? Then it's here. Boss, gift's here. Come inside. Boss says come in, we can do the operation. Oh, really? That's wonderful. Come in. Coming! Hey, what are you staring at, huh? The operation's over. Let's head back to the Iron Carbine. Is that you, Sam? I thought you were a snowman for a second. What are you guys doing here, huh? Come to think of it, it's pretty cold here in Ester City, huh?
Then the operation went well?
Haha, well? Went more than well. I feel wired. Holy cow, I feel like I could lift a horse. Hey, William, chop chop. I'm gonna leave you in the dust if you don't hurry up.
Daniel's acting a bit weird, don't you think?
Yes, it's side effects of the operation, I suppose. William! At any rate, I'm being called. I must bid the both of you adieu.
Excuse me, but can I ask how the operation went?
Went pretty smooth, however, well, the chip we had express ordered, I think there might have been something wrong with the feedback circuits. Suppose to enhance the robot's emotions, right? But if you enhance those emotions too much, well, everything becomes a bit exaggerated. Hey, this guy's repair shop. No one goes in without his permission. Robert? Oh, I don't know. Let's say accidents are in Robert. Many Robert. Many Robert. Many Robert. Many Robert. Many Robert. Oh no! Idea. Make Robert. You're Captain Pam's little delivery bees, aren't you? Delivering letters this hour. Granny's already finished delivering her milk. You even had time to recycle the bottles, too. That's cool. Dude, delivering the milk, Captain Pam, are you? You're fine on the other side of the fridge of the grain graveyard. So what are you looking for here? Over there. Okay, so again, with the railroading, I feel like there's better ways of limiting that movement. Climate tools, joints freeze, or climate tools, joints freeze, can't function properly. How'd you like my performance? Pretty good, huh? I'm a robot ethicist. Name's Patty. I'm currently conducting field research on robot lifestyle. My theory? Study robots, you first have to become a robot. Humans, you really know nothing. You see robots acting as if nothing but a flock of... You see robots as nothing but a flock of stiff-jointed imitations. Then, you need to work on your delivery, my friend. A robot would never be able to speak the way you did just now. Let me show you how it's done. Beep, boop. Humans, you know nothing. You have a screw loose. Love is cake, the taste of summer. Like these cream puffs. You're still not done? I can't take it anymore. Just pick something already. What's wrong with strawberry? I had strawberry yesterday. Then what about watermelon? Don't you remember we had watermelon the day before yesterday? And the day before that, banana. Before that, we had strawberry, lemon, grape. Oh, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna stop talking. You just take your sweet old time picking something out. If I started, then I should bar by great. Using cream puff flavor is nothing to take lightly.